All right. This is a report, a late report about one of the greatest cards ever done in boxing history. Oh, maybe, yeah. The monster, David, the Mexican monster, let me say, David Benavidez, 30-0-0 with 24 KOs, was fighting the beast from the East, Anthony Yarda, 27-3-0 with 24 KOs. This was a great fight. Now, physique-wise, you wouldn't even imagine Mr. Benavidez would stand a chance. He looked like the average man, a little skinny, but yet pudgy, because he had been at one point in his life 250 pounds. And he still retains the strength of a 250 pounder, but with the body of a scrawny guy. Looks scrawny, but he's not scrawny. He throws 1,000 punches, and they all have steam on them. And he's been studying boxing since he was a child. Well, Yarda, a powerful bodybuilding, muscular situation, was looking like he might win for the first 2 rounds. But then David, slaying the bodybuilding Goliath, walked through his punches and landed numerous punches on himself, bloody, flooring, and utterly dominating Anthony. Another upset, well, that was kind of an upset. The Assassin Jr., Brian Norman Jr., 28-0 with 22 KOs. We thought it might be the new Hagler. He was fighting the Dream. Well, the Dream, David Henry, 32-0 with 15 KOs. Well, the Dream became a nightmare for the Assassin. Oh, yes. He floored the Assassin. He outboxed the Assassin. He got aggressive. And this was a man who was, people were saying he was a run first in a fight. He would fight, but no. He turned into one of the best performances, one of the most aggressive performances of his whole career. Uh, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. And he beat him. They almost knocked him out. Lord. Jesse Bam Rodriguez. 22-0 with 15 KOs against Fernando Martinez. 18-0 with 9 KOs. This was a situation in which the champ entered. He's won all titles in many categories. Outclassed the other champ by so much that seemed one-sided, and it should be stopped for the sake of humanity. And actually, the other champ practically was knocked silly and gave up. Such was the one-sidedness of the fight. The true best fight of the night, which everything was proven. Abdul Mason, 19-0 with 17 KOs, and Sam Norquist, 17-0 with 15 KOs. Two knockout boxer punchers, but Mason being more the boxer puncher, uh, while Norquist was the puncher, not boxer. D tested each other's chin, went after each other. It was a classic. One of the best fights of the night and probably of the year. One thing was proven. Both men have iron chins, big punch and great for fight. It's just that Mason happens to be probably a once in a lifetime talent. If this fight hasn't taken too much out of him, he will rule boxing for a long. Vito McGee Jr., 21-0, 21 wins, uh, one loss, and no draws. Was fighting Samuel Magunda, 21 wound, with 5 KOs. Vito did his Italian Polish personage proud. He was white magic. He lived up to his nickname. He was too magical for Samuel from Africa, and he knocked him out late in the fight. Samuel had some physique on him, but he lacked the firepower to give Vito the veto. So Vito proved himself to be the real thing, although there'll be times where he'll be challenged more. Muhammad Akea, 600 with 1 KO against Jim Lee, 7-5-0 with 14 KOs. Well, for the first time, the mighty Muhammad showed some firepower. Firepower that undid Mr. Lee. Chinese man lost. He put up a good fight. Now, Dynamite told Julio Perez 13-0 with 9 KOs against Pius Kinabuya 11-4-1 with 5 KOs. Well, the Pius put up some fight. It was pretty, let me take this apart. Pretty competitive until he hit quite a few good punches into the Mexican killer. But Dynamito was defused to an extent and didn't get the KO. It was a closer fight than you would think. I'm struggling. God, so I'm looking good. I've finally got a little sleep. Anyway, goodbye, my friends. For now. Okay. Mm.